Go live.
Go live. Okay, I'm also gonna post.
Yeah. And then.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be in this, and we'll fix the angle in a second.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Sorry, we thought this would be fun.
Yes.
So.
Live. Let's see.
Don't tag me in this because in case it goes to my Facebook, I don't want people to hear me cussing because I'm a good child.
I relate. It's fine.
I'm gonna be unattached to this event.
Cool.
Yeah, don't attach us to it, okay?
Okay, I'm not attaching the live thing because I don't want people to see me being a bad child either. So
Yeah.
we're fine. So
We can have step stool. That's like
I'll do.
better angle.
Let's see, Jacob.
You have to put it like right there and then angle the camera down. I know how to do this. I'm like a YouTuber professional, sort of. Let's do.
On the side.
We're getting it set up, guys. Don't worry. We have no one watching. I put it like right here.
That's cool.
Right.
I'm fine with
Yeah.
that.
And then shake it from the back so the charger doesn't get messed up and just push it through.
No, she was getting there forever.
Okay, and then
yeah.
and then angle it downward.
No.
Oh.
There we go.
See all
Hi
the jump.
everybody. Yeah, you can see all of our jump from our mischief today.
Alright.
We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
Complete with voices.
Terrible voices.
Yeah, horrible voices.
So
I'm Baka-chan. I'm the main person. I'm the narrator.
so far I'm Sayori. So
And they're gonna split up the other two.
Yeah.
So
3.
whatever. You know what I meant.
You should have volume down
Uh,
a bit.
let's turn the volume down so we can.
We don't get
That's
sued.
too much down. Will we get sued? I don't think we'll get sued.
Nah.
I'll put it at 20.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me. You trust me, right?
I don't like this.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you
Side
that.
note, a NEET is not an education and employment or training.
She doesn't want me to be unemployed. That's kind.
Yay!
She's the best girl.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, black screen, and now we're at school.
Oh, dope.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Excuse me. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I'm really a dude now. It's great. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Can't be a girl.
Hello!
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know,
Now what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club.
Meaning?
Fuckface.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would be bringing in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
And transition. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
That is me.
I would do that too. I just like if the devil showed up and said, "Hey, I want your soul. Here's a cupcake." I'd be like, "All right, let's do it. Just give me the cup.
Chocolate
Well,
It's yours now."
as long as it's chocolate, I'd be good. If it was vanilla, I might hesitate a little bit.
Vanilla with chocolate icing is good. Chocolate with chocolate icing is good, but it can't be too much overpowering chocolate. I have like certain standards.
Chocolate with white icing.
If they know me well enough, it'll just be like a cookie from Community Bakery, and then we'll be done. And I just won't have a soul anymore.
I'll bring a cookie later.
You know. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room.
I call this one. Welcome to the Literary Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. You want that one?
Yeah. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Vaka-chan, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ...
He says aloud. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Big mood, honestly.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Oh, when I get his voice? Oh, that's Doki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She was also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Oh no, I've heard about Monica. No, delete, do not want.
Monica is best girl, is what I've heard.
No, I don't want it.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Vaka-chan.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, everything you aren't. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... you too, Monica.
Come sit down, Vaka-chan. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica.
You'll be the next one, son.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then, how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Oh my gosh!
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
That's the character, not Jay saying that.
I had no idea you were so good at baking.
Well, you know.
I do.
Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Is she just stupid? I don't get what's happening. Okay. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. It's like Twilight with an apple. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. I may have to sneeze. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This isn't forced. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Wait, what?
made them for you or anything.
Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you, dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
I'm Derek. Yes.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
I don't like this voice. I don't like either of your voices.
Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess?
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
I thought you were supposed to like Monica. You're making me hate her.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away. Big mood.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. I just burped. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
We can make some tea.
No, I'm good. Do you want to?
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. I don't want it.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
But that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
So you're gonna bring my bed here, force me to live here, and then murder me in my sleep is what I'm hearing.
No, we're your parents.
Mom, you're not dead.
As president of the literature club,
No.
It's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for her.
I don't like this. Monica, I'm surprised and terrified. I don't say terrified, but I'm terrified. How come you decided to start your own club? To lure people like me in and murder me? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
You know.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
I mean, when all the new members keep getting murdered, I mean, it must be really hard. Yeah?
Yeah, not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention with literature. You have to murder them for that.
That's not what it says, but that was funny.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
Oh no.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah,
We'll do our best.
you know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal, murdering me. Monica must have hypnotized them really hard just to find these three. Just saying. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining hypnotism. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, back at now, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh god. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Like that scene from Get Out where she's just stirring the teacup and it just clink, 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 and then it zooms in on his face and he's like crying or something. I didn't see the movie, I only saw the trailers, but you know what I'm talking about? That's what's happening here.
The rim is for button. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Quality.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. That's not creepy.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
No!
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you out for a loop?
This is foreshadowing. I hate it.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I wonder why. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with The Rock.
I love him. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
This is foreshadowing!
I'm getting a Higarashi no Nakukoro ni vibe from this. If
If
you guys know what that is. It's
any guy out there.
like anybody. But like it's translated from When the Seagulls Cry, and it's basically this guy has a harem of girls and they all like kill each other. So you know it's great.
Like that, what was it? There's this one movie called Holidays, I think, and it, like every holiday has like a different horror short film, and the one for Halloween it's this pimp and he's keeping these 3 girls and they keep trying to escape, but on Halloween he like locks them all in their room or something, but they end up overpowering him, knock him out, and then tie him to the bed in their room and like lock his penis up or something, or like cut it off, and like they like do some really weird stuff to him. It's really weird and graphic, but it was really kind of interesting.
Interesting.
So that's what I thought about, is how many times that's happened.
I hate horror.
Well, you're about to be one, so.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes stared over to me for a split second. Oh, God.
Never mind.
That's right. You like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Oh, what? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Give that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Oh, I see her problem. A, she's flat-chested, and B, everyone thinks that she's cute when she really wants to be acknowledged as a person and not just a cute, small girl. I feel you. I feel you, girl. I'm on your side here. Please don't try to kill me.
I'm on your side, too.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing you the deepest reaches of your heart.
Okay, Yuri is kind of rude. I'm more on Natsuki's side because Sayori seems just like an airhead and Monika's evil.
You ever had an experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable to share yours.
Dot. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Silence. The air conditioner turned off as well, so that was perfect.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Question mark? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
The color red is beautiful when it's being splattered on the wall from your skull.
Roses are red, violets are blue. All night long, shinderu.
Roses are red. Blood is red. Everything is red. You're dead now.
That way, everyone is you.
Dot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
No!
Isn't that right, Baka-chan?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Yeah, what's that?
Now, what is that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Someone may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. That's your line. Dude.
Oh, my, oh, that's ready. But, I'm sorry, I thought.
Baka-chan.
You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. I got a penis, and it's sending me some messages right now. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
All this hot.
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
That's my tip. How dare you?
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Woo!
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Baka-chan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Nope.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Baka-chan, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Transition. With that, two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? The answer to that is no. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Let's write a poem! It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever liked your poem the most.
So who do you want first?
I want Natsuki!
I like Sayori.
Yeah!
See, Sayori's too much of an airhead for me. Monika's gonna turn out to be evil. I just know it. And Yuri is like too intense for me. I can't do that.
Okay, so
Monika's even not even
I feel like if it's Natsuki, you need cute stuff. So Fluffy.
No, Dream. No, Flower.
Okay, but she was so adamant about I don't like. But okay, no, but Yuri does like the dark horror stuff.
Yeah.
And Sayori's just happy all the time. She's like a cheerleader. I
Yeah,
guess.
but see, Natsuki is the tsundere, so she's like, it's not like I like you, But
Oh,
do.
yeah.
You know, it's like, it's not like I like you, Baka.
Yeah.
And she's acted like cute. She doesn't want to be. She wants to be more than that.
Yeah. Okay.
But I still think cute things would appeal to her.
Fluffy.
I think Fluffy.
Crimson. No way. Anime.
Anime, yes, because
She loves
she looked at you like because of the manga.
Oh, yeah.
Flying. No, sparkling.
Rainbow.
I think Sparkly or Lollipop. I mean Lollipop's like.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lollipop. Ba-da-bum.
I used people to do
Something
pop.
too hard on lollipop. Oh, that's gonna get you down. Second too hard on lollipop. Oh, that's gonna get you down.
Let's keep going.
Say love. Say. Okay, Sparkle.
Play
Oh, that's
tennis. Hair.
Hair.
Contamination.
Explode! Woo! Okay.
I think
Papa.
kiss would be good.
Kitty!
Kitty. Eternity.
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Happiness.
Okay.
Parfait.
Parfait is very
Valentine.
pretty.
Beauty?
I would say either parfait or
I'm
Valentine.
feeling Valentine.
Yeah.
Is this just words that are gonna be in a line? That's what I don't know.
Bunny.
Nibble.
Bunny.
I like
That's
bunny.
cute.
Bunny.
Kawaii.
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 That was perfect.
Kawaii. That's it.
Shiny.
Life. Life. Laugh.
Laugh.
I meant laugh.
Fireflies. You would not believe your eyes.
It's a million fireflies.
I
Hearts.
think pink because her hair is pink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Death.
Oh, do they jump when they pick something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sing.
Bouncy.
Doki Doki.
Oh, Doki, yeah.
Doki
Let's go
Doki.
with that. Heaven sent.
Heartbeat. Candy.
Candy.
I like candy. Yes.
Unrequited.
Joy.
Ooh.
I'm feeling unrequited
I'm
actually.
thinking
That
cheeks.
sounds like Yuri. That was
Oh,
nice.
no.
I thought it was cheeks. Mouse or sugar. Ooh,
Sugar.
sugar.
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
That makes me think of Nekopara. If you know what that is.
Silly.
Yes, Lily.
No.
Cute.
Cute.
Cute. Yeah.
Pout. That sounds like her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
We did it. A magic
I want
piece.
to see what our poem.
I get Bakashan. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word.
You bet. Okay.
It just disappeared for a second. The box. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out.
Thanks for giving me a promise, Bakashan. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment, of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
I want to make out with you.
Okay.
Not the character.
You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
That's if he finds himself stuck between saying the word Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Papa-chan always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
That's probably true.
Is that so?
Only finger thing to that. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come you and Baka-chan can become good friends too?
Be more than friends.
Sorry. Dot. As usual, Sarah seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Well, wait, Sayori?
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, and it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Clearly. I guess it means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy, no matter what.
Do we get to pick stuff, or do we just?
I don't know. I think the picking is just we picked the poem,
Oh,
picked the poem.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
My boobs. Here well, no, the way she just put her arms out, she went. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is. How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
It's not hard.
She would have picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Burp.
Please, Mike.
I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot.
I heard that.
What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga?
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Truth! How did you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
You're a fucking nerd.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. What time is it?
It's 12:09.
Nice quality.
Yes. Quality
At
time.
11:15, we want to shut this down.
11:15.
You need 150.
1:15 is what
Yeah,
I meant. I'm tired, y'all.
Sure.
I'm tired. Curious.
Southern too.
I'm tired, Nansen. Why are
Just fun.
Why are you doing this?
We should totally
We need to do this again tomorrow.
second playthrough.
I really want to get to the end of Act 1.
How long is that away?
I don't know. I think we're 25% through.
Okay. Well, we're finished. We're stopping tonight at 1:15.
All right.
And then tomorrow I need to go to Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby?
Yeah, and I'm going to take you with me, and then we're going to come back here and do this.
Cool.
Does that sound good? And you can
I'm
clean
gonna,
your room.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
clean my room and go to the mall with my mom because quality time.
Yay!
Yay, family!
Speed run. Let's go.
My parents didn't even get out of the car when they showed up earlier. They just were like, hey, your stuff's in the back seat. We're going to Tunica. Bye.
GTFO.
Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns it to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Beside your face.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. It's Oran High School Host Club, a better version of this. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life.
Sounds like a hint.
That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Baka-chan. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
She's gonna be the craziest. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Oh, God. Oh, I'm going to have to pick which book I'm going to read. They're all going to give me books. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses.
Oh my gosh, is it gonna be like Madoka Magica?
It's them. It's literally just them.
No, you don't understand. You haven't seen Madoka Magica, so you
No, I
wouldn't
haven't.
understand. It's basically cute girls, and then it gets depressing.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Anyway,
It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
Ooh, ah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Oh, God. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
That's not where it is.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
What is that? Oh.
I like this.
I guess it's easier to be close together like this, like what these two are doing to me. Please help me. I'm dying. Dash! Exclamation mark.
Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scoots an inch away from me. I can breathe again. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect her to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I heard that.
Huh?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts.
Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, Natsuki gives me a little shove. Ah! Gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
This isn't even my final poem.
Good save.
Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga.
She has fangs.
I feel bad for anyone that has. I feel
There's no
bad for anyone that
singular
impressionable.
She has a single fang.
It's your baby tooth.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones, as opposed to cultism, or the occult, or sacrificial things, or trying to become Sailor Moon, whatever that means.
Lesbians.
Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge, right?
Oh, scene change.
Dot. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point.
We were cat
Dot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read? I used to do that with my boyfriend.
Well,
I would just watch my boyfriend read. It was really interesting because he was always reading like the really hard to understand books, and he would sit there and he'd just be like totally invested in it. And I'd just be hanging off his shoulder like.
See, that's like me when I force people to watch like an anime that I've already seen, and I'm just like,
yeah. And like,
what's your reaction?
Every time I show my best friend a show, I'm always we go over to her house and she'll put it on her big screen, and I'll just sit there and I'll go, "What do you think about that scene? What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Scene? Did you like that episode? You're gonna like this scene. Watch this," and then I'll quote it with it, and then she gets like full zip, whatever. Well, okay.
I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? That question mark? You don't?
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
She doesn't have friends.
Oh.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Oh, God. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. And now there's 3 of them sitting on a couch. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Dash! Dot.
So? Geez, that's enough. Are you going to keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happened.
It's just a single thing. A single thing, I'm telling you.
It's an anime thing. Don't judge.
She's a baby.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Oh, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
I do that too. I'm like, this hasn't happened until the end of this episode. I'm so sorry. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. No.
Okay, what was it? Oh, okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems?
Dot.
Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry. I didn't make sure we have enough time.
You need to enunciate.
Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
That's better. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 and...
Get out of frame.
Out of frame. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this?
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it. It's definitely that one. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I can't wait.
Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull. I thought, for a second, I swear to God, I thought that said pull off their jeans. And I was like, oh, God, what is this? But no, they pull out their poems. Sarah's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same, myself.
Oh, who do we
Who
choose?
should I show my poem to first?
Natsuki.
Yuri.
Natsuki.
Because that's who you wrote it about.
Yeah, I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. ... Question mark?
Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Ugh.
In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Ugh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. ...
So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You're just... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world. Pretty sure you never...
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I also skipped that line on accident.
Yeah.
I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly.
Monkeys can climb. Crickets can weep. Horses can race.
Oh my God.
Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Big mood.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
You're
Wait,
right.
what is our poem? Is it just a collection of words?
Yes.
I like it.
I hate it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
That isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
I don't want her to kill me. I want her to be the one that saves me. Can that happen? Or is she going to try to kill me now that I've gotten invested in her?
That's a secret.
I can't tell you anything.
Doki Doki literature secret.
No.
Secret number 1.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
He broke his shoelace earlier. I'm laughing at that. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
I realized that from the beginning.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Oh, who am I showing it to next? How is my phone on 3%? I haven't even touched it. It's because it's cold.
You just touched it.
I'm gonna go plug this in. I'll be right back.
Will it be
Discuss things
right
without
back?
Discuss things. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
We interrupt this broadcast for a commercial break. Brought to you by Natsuki.
Thanks to our sponsor, Foursquare, for allowing to make this episode of...
I'm missing the best sponsor. Chips Ahoy has been in the...
Oh shit, you're right. Thanks to our sponsor, Chips Ahoy and Oreo Minis.
We're actually poor broke college students, but I mean, hey, if you want to sponsor us.
We need the money, please.
I mean...
Any rich people out there?
I'm gonna be, I'm a creative media production major, so I mean, this is basically my job. Will be my job in the future.
I have a YouTube channel. Subscribe to me, Little Crimson Cloak and or Massive Disaster.
I have nothing.
This is my YouTube channel, as you all can tell. It's me in the photo.
I like
have
that
longer hair.
nobody has been here the
I know.
entire time.
It's fine. Can't you save them?
Yeah, you can, I think.
So
Yeah, and if we have a link, I can post it to my Twitter and I'll help people.
It
watch it.
reassures me either way that nobody's currently watching me. Which I do too.
This is the knockoff Ariel mug that I got from my best friend.
You know what? I'm thirsty. Look at some water.
yeah, we are interrupting this for a drink break because
Brought to you by milk.
I finished all my cherry coke. So.
Brought to you by milk. We're all dying.
Delicious H2O. Quenching that thirst.
Okay, guys. Put in the chat who I should show my poem to next.
Write in the comments below how much
Like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Tell us how much we suck and leave a shitty comment.
You know what? If we're gonna keep doing this, and I think we should. I think this is what we should devote Sundays to. We like sit and watch an anime for the first half of the day, and then we do a stream at night of just us doing voiceovers for games.
Please.
I would really love that at
Same.
least once a month, and yeah, or more. But I know that I can carve out at least once a month for stuff.
Yeah.
We're getting like an extra person too.
Yeah. Well, no, what I'm saying is I got a bunch of like YouTube stuff for Christmas. So I have like a light we can put. We can like set up lights in here. I have a microphone that we can like clip to something so we can hear everyone better. I'm pretty sure we can find a way to put this up there.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. This was actually, like a random idea.
Yeah, this was like
impromptu.
So,
this was us watching like 4 hours of like YouTube videos, and then Alfonso being like,
Hey, can we do something else that isn't boring?
yeah, he was like not having any fun. So he was like, can we just play Doki Doki Literature Club? And I was like, I don't know anything about it except that Monica is psychotic. So yes, let's do it. So that's why, and I have it on my computer. We never introduced ourselves, by the way. This is Alfonso. This is Jade. And I'm Dipper Pines. Gravity Falls is real and will never die.
Kirsten. But it's
Or Darren, actually. I go by Darren online more often than not.
Darren.
So
Darren. There you go.
yeah, I've never actually said that out loud before. I feel special.
That was good of me. Congrats.
Yeah, it's like I started going by that on my Twitter for a while because I wanted to have like a different name, and Darren's a name I've always like felt close to. And then I was kind of like, well, I mean, I'm gender fluid, so I can be Darren and Kirsten at the same time. So it's like twins in a package of one.
Karen.
2 in 1. Kind of like the Hitachin twins, but Hikaru and Karu.
Hitachin.
Hitachin. That's what I said.
Hitachin. It's Oran High School Host Club.
Okay.
Oh, I love Oran High School Host Club.
Same. So, are we ending this?
Available now on Netflix. Hold
We'll
on,
do
what
one.
time is it?
It is
110.
110.
Okay, we're
Do you
gonna.
want to do one more?
Yeah,
and
one more
then-
person.
Yeah, we'll show it to one more person, and that's it for tonight.
Okay, are we doing Sayori, Yuri, or Monica? Who do you want? Who's your second best pick? Second pick. Who you want?
None of them.
Really?
Monika's psychotic, Yuri is way too deep, and Sayori's just an air. I guess Sayori, because like
She's also cute.
yeah, she's also get wrecked.
Both of my characters.
Yeah, should actually is your voice tired?
Mine have better boobs,
good.
so you can eat shit.
You know what? Okay, we're doing Sayori just because you're mean.
Okay.
Okay, we pick Sayori.
She's not there. Where is she?
Sometimes it does this thing where you click something and then nothing happens. ...
So. Each of you.
We're having technical
Press space. Press space too. There you go.
Oh, okay.
This is a good poem, Baka-chan.
I like this voice better than any other voice that's been in this video so far, so good on you.
Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. I've never been with another girl like this before.
It's not that good though.
It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me.
Oh yeah, no, because Sayori's gonna be that girl that's like, anything you do is good, Baka-chan. It's just
your
like,
shoulder.
yeah, I'm like, you're the best, Baka-chan. Like, that's the kind of girl she is. She is going to suck up to you.
Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously.
I don't even know what I wrote.
Me either.
Or that you wouldn't write one at all.
I technically did.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Baka-chan. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do.
And you're all horrible people, and you're gonna kill me. Thanks, Sayori. There's a ... there, for the record. I know it's called an ellipses, but I prefer ...
More emphasis.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
Here's a ...
Then again, well, no, if it's preceded by words or whatever, then it's special. But if it's in the middle of a phrase or if it's by itself, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna want you to do that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right?
It's gonna suck.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Yeah, you are probably. We'll see about that. It's gonna suck. Oh god.
This handwriting.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
You know what? That's the biggest mood of this video. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Quality.
Oh yeah, click outside the poem. There you go.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
Can't answer just a little bit. Oh my god! You can't answer. It's gone to that bit of the morning. Y'all, I'm so tired.
I can do Baka-chan's
You
voice
can't
too.
answer just a little bit to a yes or no question, Sayori.
No, I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Yeah, that it was a bad poem. It was actually kind of nice. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Shit.
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Monica's an evil demon. Ah, yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
I guess we'll do mine too next time.
Next time on this edition of
Doki Literature.
Three Losers on a
Sofa?
Couch.
Three dicks on the- what was it called?
3 dicks on a bench. 3 dicks on a
Maybe
bench.
the sofa.
Jack's film.
3 losers on a sofa. 3 losers on a sofa. No. Actually, we're talking YouTube drama now. This is a YouTube drama channel now.
Oh, jeez.
So Jack's Film has had Yesterday I Asked You as like his theme. Like he's been doing Yesterday I Asked You. He has like over 300 episodes. He has like a full year's worth of videos, one for every day. And the end theme is like, leave your answers in the comments below. I'll pick my favorites on the next episode of Yai. It's like a very distinct like little theme. And PewDiePie, apparently, he did like a video and he had a theme at the end that would like the song sounded exactly the same, and it was called La Yai or something, or like something very, very similar. And I think it may have been a joke, but Jack's Films addressed it and it made me laugh really hard. So, drama. Jack's Films, please don't sue me. I love you, bro. Meet me, big boy.
Very
Meet me, big boy. Meet me, big boy. Someone's gonna have to go over and end the stream.
Okay, so I'm gonna get
Meet me,
really
big
close.
boy.
So-
meet me, big boy.
Bye, guys. I gotta get this, yeah. Okay, bye.
End.
End.